This is the cheapest flight you can find from Tokyo to San Francisco, and it was actually a lot better than I expected. This is Zip Air, and I was able to find a one-way flight for $285. The legroom was pretty standard here, 31 inches. Not the best, but it got the job done. I like that every seat has its own power outlet and plugins, so really cool. You get 2 different trays here, one just for drinks, and then you get another fold-out tray for your food or work table. Tray is a little small, but like I said, it's decent, it's good enough. It's also always a plus when the headrest is adjustable. It goes up, down, folds in, so I can lean against it. This was a definitely positive on a long flight. I flew on a Boeing 787, and it was a 333 configuration seating. Biggest difference on this flight is that nothing is free. So you have to pay for everything, water, soda, nothing is free. They do have a store that you can log into while you're on the flight. And the prices are actually really affordable. You know, drinks, $2, snacks, stuff like that. So really affordable prices. Another cool thing that Zip Air does is you can actually upgrade your seat while in flight. So if the lay flat seats are available, I was able to upgrade for $670-ish. Or you can buy a whole row starting at about $13. You can move seats. The lady sitting next to me actually upgraded her seat, so I had the whole row to myself, which that was a huge plus. Also, no in-flight screens or entertainment, so biggest downside. But they do have a few movies that you can watch on your iPad or your phone. You just log into their free Wi-Fi. Their Wi-Fi is really slow, so you're not going to be getting any work done. Just enough to probably text. They also sell pillows, slippers, pens, a lot of random things as well in their store in case you forgot something, USB cables. This is the meal that I pre-ordered before the flight. It was $12. This was a pork katsu, and it was probably mid to say the best. Not the greatest, but it got the job done. But overall, Zip Air impressed me. They are owned by Japan Airlines, so I think their standards are a lot higher than what we're used to. But as long as you prepare and you have everything needed beforehand, Zip Air is definitely worth it in my opinion, especially if you're saving hundreds of dollars. I would definitely recommend it, and I will be flying with Zip Air again, especially if I'm saving tons of money.